Hello guys, if you open Unreal Engine and everything feels empty or confusing, that's completely normal. In this episode, we're going to take full control of the scene. We'll add and delete objects, work with basic lights, organize everything using folders and the outliner, create a new level, and save our work properly. By the end, you won't just be looking at the scene, you'll actually know how to shape it. Alright, look at the Place Actors panel on the left. This is where you add objects into your world. Let's start simple. Drag a cube into the scene. You just created your first actor. An actor is just any object inside your level. It can be a mesh, a light, a camera, anything you place into the world. Now try another one. Add a sphere. Then add a cylinder. Now let's remove things. Select an object and press delete on the keyboard. The actor is gone. Don't worry about breaking anything. You can always undo with Ctrl+Z. You might feel like you should be careful here, but in practice, deleting and re-adding objects is part of normal workflow. Now let's talk about lighting. Without light, your scene is basically just black or flat. This light acts like the sun. It controls the overall direction of lighting in your scene. You don't need to adjust complex settings yet. Just understand this. Direction matters and rotation changes shadows and mood. Lighting is something you will refine later in the series. Now look at the outliner panel on the right. This is your scene hierarchy. Every object you place appears here. When scenes get bigger, this becomes important. Let's create a new folder called Props. Now drag your objects into it. This helps you keep your scene readable. A simple rule. If you cannot find things quickly, your scene is already too messy. You can also group objects together. Select multiple objects and press Ctrl+G. Now they behave like a single unit. You can ungroup later if needed. When your scene grows, scrolling becomes painful. That's where search helps. Click the search bar in the outliner. Type cube or object name. Now, only matching objects are shown. This is one of those small features that saves a lot of time later. Now let's talk about levels. A level is basically your scene file. Think of it as a container for everything you are working on. Go to File, New Level, choose Basic Level. Now you have a clean scene. There are two important options, Save Current Level and Save All. Save Current Level only saves the open scene. Save All saves everything that changed in the project. You will use Save All most of the time. Also, get used to pressing Ctrl+S often. Unreal is stable, but you should never rely on auto-safety. Before we finish, here is the key mindset. A clean scene is not about perfection. It is about grouping similar objects, naming things clearly when needed, not leaving random clutter everywhere. If your scene feels chaotic, it slows you down later. Keep it simple and keep it readable. Alright, let's wrap it up. In this episode, you learned how to add and remove objects, use basic lighting, organize your scene, and manage levels. Next, we will focus on importing and managing assets, things like meshes or textures, and how to structure your project properly. This is where your project starts to feel like a real game setup. So see you guys in the next one. And if you want to take the next step and build a complete game, I've created a full Unreal Engine 5 blueprint course for beginners. Together, we build a moon-based survival game inspired by Planet Crafter. Everything is created step by step using blueprints. Instead of learning individual mechanics in isolation, you will build one complete project and see how everything works together. You will find the course link with an instructor discount in the description below.